Tadarana Kelathi mama hridaye, Kelathi mama hridaye, Rama, 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 Kelathi mama hridaye. Moha mahanava tarak kare, Moha mahanava tarak kare, Moha mahanava tarak kare, Moha mahanava tarak kare, ragadvesha mukasuramare, ragadvesha mukasuramare, Kelathi mama hridaye, Rama, Kelathi mama hridaye, Rama, Kelathi mama hridaye. Shanti videha sutta sahachari, Shanti videha sutta sahachari, Ayodhya nagara vihari, Shanti videha sutta sahachari, Ayodhya nagara vihari, Paramahamsa samrajyo thare, Paramahamsa samrajyo thare, Paramahamsa samrajyo thare, Satya jnana nanda sharire, Satya jnana nanda sharire, Kelathi mama hridaye, Rama, Kelathi mama hridaye, Rama, Kelathi mama hridaye, Rama, Kelathi mama hridaye, Rama, Kelathi mama hridaye. So I said that I was going to do it in order, but then I have decided that I'm not going to do it in order of what I did in the concert. So this actually came third in the concert, and I didn't do a ragam for it. So, you know, in terms of redemption, this one didn't really have any mistakes. It was just how can I improve it. And there was also the one variation that I didn't do on stage, which was that I got a bit too nervous right before attempting to do on stage, and so I left it out. So I added it in this one, and for some reason the previous times when I was practicing, it just came out like smooth. It wouldn't work, so I had to keep trying, and I got my hot water, and it's so cold here, so I tried to fix that, and now my throat is gone ski. But so the next step for this would be to try to improve the raga and try to come up with a more fleshed out raga. This one was basically done like 2 minutes before I tried doing this, and I got like my mom's feedback, and I didn't want to do a really long one because I am not yet confident or professional enough to do a full-on raga. But yeah, so I think next I can't avoid doing any of the other swaram ones, so I'll have to practice Gajavadana and get swarals done properly for that. You know, I did want to do a raga, and then I searched up like atana ragas on YouTube, and there were like kids doing ragas, and they were like all the gamagams were like super huge and fast, and you know, it kind of makes you feel like at my 42 years of age, I feel like I should have done better, but you know, everyone's journey is different. Actually, it would be better if I was like 48 years old, and then people are like, old woman almost at death gets knowledge of Carnatic music, and then people will come flocking to me. Now I'm in this awkward age where they're like, why didn't you learn earlier, and why aren't you more professional, why aren't you more complicated throat things? And so it's difficult to not let your mind go and start comparing yourself to others, but it is what it is. I have to do what I can with what I have and the time that I have, and you know, just practice more. It was okay. I think I just wanted to fix like what I was supposed to do on stage, but this is definitely not like a huge professional jump. I think it would need to be more on self learning, so like listening to other people's atana ragas and listening to other people singing this song and seeing what different things they do to just make it sound that extra level of professionalism and complicated gum-gums and stuff. Another thing I did want to mention, that I've been putting my talo really harshly on my legs just to make sure that I'm, you know, that's the thing that's improving. So I had to take my jumper off even though it's so cold and put it on my leg, because I have broken blood vessels on my leg since I have been slapping it so hard. And also yesterday, after I went to the chemist, I was crossing the road and then I fell down in the middle of the crosswalk, and it was so embarrassing, and it felt like I was falling for like 10 days in the middle of the street. Now I have to wear a band-aid because it bled, and there's like dirt and gravel inside of it, and then I hurt my knee as well. And you know, like why did I deserve this? Why do I have to have such a terrible thing happen? Nah, I fall down like all the time for some reason. I'm not clumsy, I just fall a lot. But yes, so enough of that story. But if you're interested, I have fallen down many times before. I like band-aids. I think everyone can agree that putting band-aids on is a sign of being cool, and yeah, I love band-aids. I have like a stack of them. But yeah, so it's a mixture of dealing with the negative mental stuff and just wanting to keep practicing and wanting to do better. So yeah, redeemed, like not full redeemed. It definitely is not the same. In terms of redeeming from the stage to here, it's definitely better in that I added in that thing that wasn't there. In terms of full redemption, I can't really put that in because it was never a clause for me. That's more of a future redemption, is making it even more interesting. But yes, I'd say good. I'm not saying that it's perfect. I mean, what I'm trying to say is I have not yet gone to that next level, but that is the next step. This one is more fixing what I didn't do on stage here and just making that effort in seeing that I've improved in that way. But then, as a side quest, I will be continuously listening and trying to practice and trying to add on and make it better. So yeah, in terms of redemption from stage to here, I don't even want to say that. Like, I feel like I should be doing a lot more, but if we're gonna give it like that one step thumbs up, then yes. But don't think that I'm settling for this, because I will not settle for this. I will not settle for anything. I will only want to keep improving. So never settle. Never be a settler, unless you were like the first fleet and you settled in Australia or whatever. But also they were racist, and they they did all the bad stuff to the Aboriginal Australians. That's another thing. So don't be a settler in that way either, because we don't like them. We hate Captain Cook. That's why the Hawaiians killed them. Okay,